This is a full-time post-match reaction after we've just drew at home to Cardiff 1-0. Just frustrated, so frustrated. Sometimes, you know, the options were there, the chances were there to be made, but we made the wrong decisions. We'd make the wrong pass. We'd always wait too late to make the decision. By the time we've made that decision, it's too late. And, you know, we need to be quicker on the ball. We need to be quicker thinking. When we're in that final third, it's like we get the ball and we're like, we don't know what to do with it. We just seem like I said, we get the ball and we're like, right, okay, we ain't got all this time in the world. You've got to be quick, you've got to be sharp, because at the end of the day, that's what the best teams in this league will do to you. They'll get that opportunity and they'll make that chance count. And we don't do that. And that's why we struggle to score goals. Not that just that as well. We struggle to create the chances, because the decision making and the way that, like, it's all right starting Matt Smith up front if you're going to create the chances for him there. You can't stick Matt Smith up front on his own like today, when he was just, fair enough, he got the first goal, but you can't expect him to do what he does, because Matt Smith is what he says on the tin. You put the balls in the box, and 9 times out of 10 he'll get on the end of it, and he'll probably get on the score sheet. But you can't expect to have Matt Smith up front and score loads and loads of goals if we're not putting the chances for him. I just think it's frustrating. As for, right, I don't even want to go into this too much, but as for John Dadi'S, I really like, whether people think it's too much of a harsh comment or not, I do not think he's fit to wear the Millwall shirt ever again. Last season I went to Sheffield Wednesday away and he missed an absolute awful chance. That today, any striker of a championship quality would have put that in the back of the net. I am confident within saying that. You don't miss them sort of chances. I'm sorry, you do not. And that just goes to show he is just not a championship striker. He is awful. I don't know why Gary Wright keeps giving him chances, because he don't deserve them. He comes on and he don't offer us anything. Make him train with the under-23s for all I care, because he don't offer us anything. Get him out of the club. I genuinely think he's that bad. And I really hope people like John Dadi'S watching this, because you don't miss chances like that when you're a championship striker. You put them in the back of the net. And, it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating, because at times they actually look like a good team. They had a lot of pace about them. I think Kiefer Moore caused us a few problems, but just, you know what I mean? We can't seem to get that winning edge about us. We can't seem to get that clinical edge, and that is so important at this league, in this league and at this level. And, you know, if things don't change, performances don't change. So I look at the way we played at Preston, I look at the way we played against Luton at home, and things like that. That's the way you want to play. Not like today, because if we keep playing the way we're playing and making these wrong decisions, we're never going to get anywhere. And we're not going to get points on the ball. We're just going to keep picking up these draws and these 0-0s. And, you know, I feel like the way we set up sometimes, fair enough, we didn't start with the 5 at the back today, but I feel like almost the way we set up is a bit negative. And the game opened up a bit the second half, and that's when you can see that we actually have got the ability to make the chances, just the decision-making's not there. But we set up too negative, and we almost set out more. We're more worried about conceding rather than actually scoring goals. That's just my opinion. I feel like when I'm watching us, we're more worried defensively, but I think we're defensively assured. If we give that, if we just get the decision making right and give that more intent going forward in the final third, and have that, you know, attacking edge about us, we'd be different gravy. We'd be mustard. And John Dadi'S, you've really frustrated me tonight. Honestly, I'm still in shock looking at that chance, thinking, have you missed that? But like I said, I don't think we'll be in trouble. We're not in trouble, because Gary Wright knows what he's doing, in my opinion. He knows what needs to change, but hopefully sooner rather than later anyway. Oh, come on, you Lions.